Today I'm out at the local range with the Palmetto State Armory AKP chambered in 7.62 by 39 millimeter. Now, I've had a lot of questions on this. Where is it? The last video we were having all sorts of malfunctions with this thing. Stovepipes, super weak ejection, and so it went back to Palmetto State Armory. They replaced a whole bunch of stuff. And in the first video, I got so many comments by the keyboard warriors.
It's the magazines. You gotta use the Magpul magazines.
So for all you keyboard warriors out there, you were wrong. Palmetto State Armory went through this thing with a fine-tooth comb, and today we're gonna see how it runs. So let's take it over to the bench and I'll tell you what Palmetto State Armory did to hopefully make this thing right. Now this is the GF3 model of the AKP from Palmetto State Armory. It has the SB-A3 tactical brace on it. It has the Magpul furniture, and it ships with two Magpul AK-47 magazines. If you're not familiar with this gun or how it's set up, the link to the first video with the issues is in the description box below, so go check it out. And like I said, in that video, I had a whole bunch of keyboard warriors saying, you have to use these magazines. If you don't use the magazines, it jams. Well, you can't tell me that I can't use Bakelite mags with this AKP. You can't tell me that. So what happened is we shipped it back to Palmetto State Armory. I've been getting a bunch of inquiries on an update. So it came back, and we fired it, and it was doing the same thing. So this is actually the third time back for this. So I'm going to tell you what they replaced. Here's the letter. It says the following repairs were completed on your Palmetto State Armory product. The gas block and gas block shoulder on the barrel were out of spec, requiring barrel and gas block to be replaced. The front trunnion, barrel, rear sight base, combo block, carrier, and bolt have been replaced, and bolt and barrel are properly headspaced. They said they test fired 30 rounds of Tula 7.62 by 39 and 30 rounds of Winchester brass case 7.62 by 39 without any issues. So I noticed just during that little intro, I know you guys couldn't see because you're on the wrong side of the gun, but the ejection is still really weak. So what was happening is they come out and they just ooze out of the gun, if you will. They just ooze out, and sometimes you get stovepipes. They sit right here or they jam between the barrel and the bolt face, and it just isn't working, or wasn't working. Now I don't know, this is the second trip back. On the second trip they said that they didn't find anything wrong with it. They test fired it with Red Army standard ammunition and it ran fine, so they didn't do anything. I noticed the fireballs are a lot bigger this time. Other than that, we're just going to test fire this thing and see if it runs. Alright, well let's load it up and have some fun. Well,
so far so good.
Okay, that's magazine number 2. Look at the workmanship on this thing. I mean, don't let this video deter you from getting an AKP, because the workmanship is just amazing, and it's just the functionality we were worried about. Let's load it up again. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully so far it looks like Palmetto State Armory made good, and their customer service has actually been really good. The return process was good, the shipping was fast, and yeah, it's a nice little pistola. So far, so good. Mag 4. There it is. The proof. Ooh, look at. I think the proof is in the pudding with Palmetto State Armory. This is a really, really quality built AKP. And I know that not a lot of people have had issues with these. So that's why when we started having issues with this one, I was really, really surprised. All right, well, we'll keep you guys updated and posted on how this adventure goes. Oh, the dew drop-in range. I want to give a big shout out to
East Texas Outlaws.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Gun Mag Warehouse. GunMagWarehouse.com has the largest selection of in-stock magazines ready to ship to you new gun owners right now. Sweet. God, I still can't get over how nice this thing is. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see ya
Next time.
You know what I think made the Palmetto State Armory PSA run? Just being jealous of this Zastava PAP M92. That's probably
showing up again.
Yeah. It knew that it better run or it's gonna be replaced.
You get thrown in the quick.
I think it's also probably jealous of Bakelite mags instead of fucking Magpul. I don't know.
Doesn't look as sexy.
Good, because I'm gonna shoot it. I really like these new East Texas Outlaw shirts. Man,
I love that camo. That's some cool ass camo.
I like the camo. I like the dew drop-in range logo. Pretty nice. Go check out the East Texas Outlaws channel and tell them that Pre-Dawn Death sent you. Those fireballs never get old.